Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at Tesla stock. Is it still on the bullish side for us, or this is the time weakness is stepping in again? So what do we make out of Tesla's price action? We'll talk all of that in this video. But before going further, just like as always, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So the last video that I did, I talked about that how we are looking at a rebound happening at this zone of around 436 to 438. And even the following day after that, once we got a push up, I mentioned that anything until 438 is just a pullback, it's fine. And that very candle, we did get until 438, but it stabilized right over there, got bought back up right from that zone that I gave you. And thereafter we continued up. Now I did mention that first this has a room to get to 458 zone up here, and then we'll see what the price action does there. Wow, so we are a little bit seeing a red candle today. It's not bearish, it doesn't make Tesla bearish, let's put it that first. And still until 438 your structure is still in the strength technically. Okay, it can do some pullback and it is showing signs of that. So let's get to the hourly interval right now. And I want to talk about one of the levels, how you should manage your risk over here specifically. Now, let's turn on this tool of mine here on the hourly interval. Now things will get much more clear and you will have a reminder as well that I mentioned this is a rebound. And then above that, you will see another leg up. And then we are seeing that this is fine. This just tells you that a little bit weakness is there, but this is where you can a little bit manage your position, but we are still above the cloud. And then this is where you reload and you continue the ride. Now, we are seeing a bit of a multi-day weakness here. That is today, you can see a little bit of a, in the last few hours, red structure is happening. So, which means you should a little bit size down your position. Now, the point that I want to make here is, as if we break out above tomorrow again for $50 around, it will be all just fine. Things will turn green structure again. And my tools will give you real-time information if you have access to my tools. If you need access to my tools, check out the details in the description of this video. Now, $450 above is where we will be all good again. Pullback, consider it completed, and we are just fine. However, if we lose 445, this particular zone, the intraday level right over here, where it a little bit showing us a bounce right now, as if we lose it tomorrow, we may be testing 438 again, unfortunately, which continues the multi-day weakness. The point is that though, overall until 438, we are not overall bearish. We are still just in a pullback until 438, but to optimize your position, you should not have in the pullback your ongoing multi-day or position that why would you have a drawdown on an existing position when you can take a partial profits early on, right? And then when we see a sign of a pullback complete, which will happen as if we get to 438, let's say if we break 444, we come down, let's say, and then we bounce back up above again 445, that will be the confirmation. Then you can add again. Now you may ask then, hey, if you have to add up again 445, then why not just let it take the drawdown, it's okay, and that same position, because you will add it again. You can make that point, right? However, now this is where the mistake happens, is because there is no guarantee price is going to come up there because the structure is in the multi-day weakness. Okay, so it's only when you get the confirmation above the breakout, a strong candle, a price action, right? Then you add. Otherwise, technically, structure is in the weakness. So you got to follow the principles. All right, so technically, we may see a rebound and then a rejection there. Then where is your theory, right? No. So that's the whole point, is you got to trade the structure, not the the hope. You don't want to trade the hope. You want to trade the structure. Okay, that's how only you will become profitable in the stock market. Okay, now there is your Tesla for the day and how things are looking like from here. So far so good, not much of a problem here, and that's all what I want to talk about in this video. I may do another video on Bitcoin is really looking great. Short sellers are blowing up there, but I may talk Bitcoin as one separate video, guys. So with that, subscribe and hit the like, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, bye.